A rainy Wednesday for many of us, things beginning to settle down this evening. You can see here in our First Alert Radar Network just a couple of batches of some light showers left now. Across a decent chunk of Livingston Parish, still some light stuff showing up, and also some showers out across the basin near White Castle, building up towards Plaquemine. That's about it in terms of rainfall that's left. Skies have actually cleared a good bit up here on False River. Our Sky 9 view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. A nice Wednesday evening up there. Temperature-wise, anywhere from the upper 60s to low 70s right now. Baton Rouge to Hammond, 68. Macomb checking in at 72. It's drier as you got along and east to I-55. All right, into the evening, temperature's not going to move a whole lot. We'll generally be in the upper 60s in most areas. Rain chances will be tapering off. As we wake up in the morning, should be a mainly dry start, maybe a patch or two of fog. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Pretty muggy. We start out mid to upper 60s, approaching 80 at noon tomorrow. Highs in the low 80s, and still a chance of rain, but it's a lower chance tomorrow, running about 30% for your Thursday. But we are giving you a first alert to more rainfall being in the forecast. We get that little dip in rain chances tomorrow before they rebound quickly into the weekend, back up to 50% Friday. I've now got both Saturday and Sunday at 70%. Now, don't let this mislead you. It's not going to be all day washouts this weekend, just good rain chances. Saturday, I think, especially kind of leaning towards later in the day. So still some windows to get in some stuff outdoors. Monday and Tuesday next week, they drop off again before rebounding again next Wednesday. That'll be as a cold front potentially moves into the region. So let's talk about what's going to be driving the rainfall over the next several days, what we're going to be tracking. There's a lot of energy out along the west coast right now. Initially, we'll see kind of some of that translate eastward, and that'll kind of help our rain chances a bit on Friday. And then we'll see a cutoff low develop over the southwest. Ahead of that, there will be a persistent southwesterly flow, which brings in a lot of moisture from the Pacific, and that's going to result in an active pattern across the southern plains all the way up into the Midwest, and we'll kind of be right on the edge of the most active stuff. You can see this plume of moisture that moved inland today from the Gulf that led to the rainfall. Now, going forward over the next 7 days, here's what we're expecting: a decent soaking along and north of the interstates, 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain on average, a little bit less as you get south of I-10. So amounts trending a little bit higher. Some of that accounting for another rain event arriving next Wednesday, and some of that rainfall could be locally heavy. Now, next couple of days, severe weather threat to our north and west. That's the outlook for Thursday. Here we are Friday. Friday could get quite active. You can see an enhanced risk on the board. Now, let me jump ahead to next week. Storm Prediction Center's, well, graphics disappeared, of course, but the Storm Prediction Center in this general area here is already highlighting a severe weather threat. So it's going to be something to watch as we get into Wednesday. Can't rule out some strong storms, something we're just keeping an eye on. All right, in the meantime, we get a few showers tomorrow, and then good rain chances are back Friday through the weekend. Still going to be warm, highs to low to mid 80s, and we'll stay in the 80s into next week with that next good rain chance showing up on Wednesday. Liz?